Hi there, my name is Kira Peril and I am going to be demonstrating to you how to paint gel nails. Normally I would paint straight onto my nails, but this is being made as a graduation gift to my friend. For this you will need a nail stand, some paper towel, your gel nail polishes including the top and the base coat, and your UV gel lamp. There are other tools here, but most of these are not used. To begin, I am taking my gel base coat, this one here, and I am just getting a little bit of it, making sure to wipe any excess back into the bottle, just so that there's not too much, because we need to make thin layers on the nails. I begin painting the nails with thin layers, making sure that I cover every inch of the nails, grabbing more polish when needed. Here's a close-up so that you can see what I am doing better. I am making sure to get every inch of the nail, including all of the sides. This base coat allows for the colored polishes to stick to the nail without lifting or peeling at all. You will repeat this step for all of your 10 nails until all of the nails are completely covered and not streaky. One more close-up just to make sure you can see what I am doing. Once the nails are fully coated in the base coat, I am going to place it underneath the lamp and press the 1 minute button. This is to make sure that the nails cure fully and there is no uncured gel being left on the nails. Once the timer is up, I take them out of the lamp and can move on to the next step. I did not have the colors that I wanted for this project, so I decided to mix together 2 different colors of green to get the light and dark shades that I was looking for. To do this, I am just using a toothpick. Now that I am done mixing my paint, I am using a paintbrush to lightly cover a thin coat of the paint onto the nails in the design that I would like. I'm going equal both ways, light and dark green, and then one nail being red. I'm again placing it into the lamp for 1 minute and then covering it just because I don't want the mixed stuff to cure from the extra light from the lamp. I have now taken the nails out of the lamp and I am now going to get a little bit of acetone on a paper towel to clean off my brush so that I can use the next color on the next nails. Now taking my darker color green, I am painting my other nails. If you see here, I kind of have a dark green, light green kind of thing going on. I'm just making sure that these coats are very thin and that I am getting every inch of the nail. Once again, I am putting the nails back into the lamp for another 60 seconds. Because we do not want any uncured gel left behind. I chose to do multiple coats of the greens just because I wanted the color to be more solid, but I did this off camera to save time. I'm now moving on to the thumbs, which are going to be red. I did not have to mix up any color, so I'm just taking it straight from the bottle, getting rid of any excess paint, just like I did with the base coats. Once again, I am getting every inch of the nail, making sure that the whole thing is covered in the paint and that there are no streaks. Repeating for the next nail as well. Again, I am putting it in the lamp for another 60 seconds. It's kind of repetitive, but it needs to be done. Now I am taking another Q-tip and I am just going to dip it into my yellow to add little details onto the thumbs. I am making little eyes, just adding a little dot and making sure that it's nice and even. If you haven't noticed yet, this is the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. My friend just graduated from early childhood education, so I made these as a little gift to her. Did use black to do a little dot for the mouth. Super cute. Love it so much. I'm now taking it out of the lamp. I only cured this one for about 30 seconds because less gel requires less time in the lamp. I'm now taking a little bit of my green that I used earlier for the light color, and I'm going to put it in the center of the yellow dot, just a little tinier dot just there like you see me doing, like that. One last little close-up to see how he's meant to look. He is so cute, and I'm gonna put it in the lamp for just 30 seconds again. My apologies for this being upside down, but I am using my top coat now, same brand as my base coat, and I'm going to again make sure that I am getting rid of any excess, and I am covering every inch of all of the nails to seal everything up so that there isn't any little sticky layers, because gel tends to be a little bit sticky before it has a top coat on it. Here's another close-up of the face just so that you can see what I am doing. I am making sure every single inch of the nail is covered so that everything is sealed up nicely. Now that I am done applying the top coat, I am placing it back into the lamp for another full 60 seconds to make sure that the top coat is completely cured and sealed. Once again, I remove the nails from the lamp, and now we are done. Using these steps, you can do literally any design or style you want for your nails, and as you can see, it is not sticky, it is completely ready to be worn. Thank you for watching my demonstration. I hope you have a wonderful day.